Hey, what's up? Let's talk about plastic polymer magazine wells. Any of you that follow this channel, you know my modified Glock 19 Gen 4. I have been in a mood for a magwell. Mainly for the purpose of gripping the gun and getting my fingers sort of wedged, if you will, into position, into a better grip, because the 19, even though it's about the perfect size, without the magwell on it, the grip just is flush with the bottom of my hand, and I just sort of wanted that little bit of a swell at the bottom. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, so I just bought a $10 one off of eBay just to try. If I didn't like it, I was out $10 versus $60 or $70, $80 or $100, you know. So this is just going to be my very quick thoughts on this. If you do it for the Gen 4s, you're going to have to modify. If you use the straps, you're going to have to modify them. And as you can see, I had to cut. Now, here's the negative. When I grip the gun and I squeeze, it slides. It's very shifty, you know, with nothing to hold it. So I imagine that I'm going to have to cut this somewhere up in here, because you can see it's just flimsy and shitty now. When I grab that like that, I can feel it sort of hop over that lip a little bit. When I really get a good strong grip on that, you'll notice my RMR is gone. It's been, I sold it. I do like it. I'm gonna get another one, but I was kind of hard up for a few bucks, so I got rid of it and I just made a quick plate real quick. But anyway, something else that you'll notice is this flex, if you watch. So when I grip it hard, I can feel it rock down. I'm not really into that either, but this $10 magwell does not have a lip on the inside to sit on the bottom of the frame's magwell. So that's an issue. If I was to keep this, I would also have to Dremel this to match this taper. And I would have to Dremel the inside lip, if you can see it running around there. I would have to Dremel that to match the taper. But, oh, and another thing, when I grip this, if it's sweaty on the side that's towards my palm wants to slip over that, so it would need to be seriously probably stippled in here where my pinky goes. I'd probably just stipple the whole thing. I didn't necessarily get it for faster reloading. Not saying I'm the fastest guy in the world, but you know, I can't see it making much of a difference for me. I mainly got it just to try it, to see if I could get my hand wedged up pretty good to get a more consistent grip. and it does give me that consistent. It seems to give me that consistent grip, you know. But I've only really put about 20 or 30 rounds on it today. Not really much to really get a good you know, a good feel for it. Off camera, when I grip and present this, it just seems like the biggest issue for me is just this piece of the beaver tail, or well, if you want to call it a beaver tail, this back strap, because you can see it just, if I can get it up here, it just wants to shift this way, that way, and it really hinders my grip. So I can see it getting trimmed. It's unfortunate because I really do like that. I wish it would have actually clicked into position. So if you did want to tailor it, it would still, you know, you could super glue it maybe, I don't know. But anyway, these aren't that bad. It's not bulky enough to stick out during concealed carry, but it just doesn't have much style, you know. What do you expect for 10 bucks? It just looks like a sheep's hoof, you know. It could, if you're slick with a Dremel, you could maybe kind of alter it a little bit, maybe thin it up, I don't know. But for 10 bucks, yeah, it's pretty good. It's, you might like it, you might not. If I had a Gen 3, it would probably be better because you don't have the back strap getting in the way. But there you go, a $10 product and a $10 review, you know. It's not a waste of money. The only thing I guess I really don't like about it, besides I had to cut my back strap, was that bit of flex. I mean, I'm just rocking it there, you know. You can see it right there just being rocked. I will say this much, that I will probably end up getting an aluminum one. Something I can, you know, put in place and forget about. I've been kind of eyeing up the Suarez tactical, and I emailed Gabe Suarez to see if he had a used one I could do a YouTube review on and demo it and let you know. But it didn't. It hasn't got here yet. I wanted to compare them both at the same time, but he said, yes, I got one you can demo. I will get it right out to you. And I said, shoot me a floor plate too, because his floor plates have the ridges on the sides and the front, and there's a lip cut here so that you can grab these and pull them out. By the way, I'm sure you're going to want to know what this looks like. It sits pretty flush. You really can't get to it at all to pull it out if it got stuck. Which is a negative, you know. But it just is what it is. Luckily, these drop free. This is, by the way, a KCI. These have been working great for me, no problems. But anyway, there it is. Short review. If you don't want to really invest a lot of money and you also want to just get a feel for it, try one of them $10 ones. See how you like it. But I don't know, maybe I'll keep this on, maybe I'll take it off. I'm just kind of in the air, really. When I shot it today, I really didn't notice it helping, but I didn't notice it hurting either. It really didn't make much of a difference to me. where it was, if it was on or if it was off. So anyway, there you go. You know, there's just a quick review. Any questions? You want to comment and tell me I'm an idiot for putting this on? That's fine. Leave it all down in the box, and I'll get back to you.